Vlad TV is in trouble again. He has another black actor he's on the bad side of another black actor. Now it's Omar Gooding. And Omar Gooding is coming after him, right? Because he's upset. He said at the first video, everything went fine, right? Everything was squared away. And he was talking about, hey, you can get paid for doing these videos and stuff like that. Now, you know, a lot of these B-list actors, they're on TV, they're famous, but they don't have no money. They're not making the money the way that, the way you think that they should, right? So he found out you can get paid on there, and you can see he's talking about the Art of Dialogue and all these other different platforms, right? But then he says when he went to go back to Vlad had this strange request that he vehemently disagreed with. And he took umbrage with this. He was upset, right? So he came back. Now, Vlad had asked some other people about it. And to me, this is just Vlad. Vlad was being Vlad. You know, he wanted them to come on there, man, dress up, in the mascot clothes and do all the stuff that Omar wasn't willing to do, right? Now, a lot of these guys, we know that they got more money. I mean, they don't have the money that we think that they should have, right? We know that they're on, he's in movies, but a lot of these B-list actors don't get paid. We all saw the situation with Cameron. When Cameron played that joke on him, I thought that went too far, too, right? Paid some people, had them come down and play a joke on him, right, where he thought he was going to play a role in the movie. There was a whole bunch of stuff. So we know that they don't have the money that they have, but he wanted him to come and be play that role that he played in Baby Boy. He was like, man, I'm not doing that, man. Like, what you think this is? This ain't on no clown stuff, man. We doing an interview. I'm a 40-year-old grown man, right? We moving forward. And Vlad didn't see no issue with it. So Vlad, in the video talking to Aries Spears, he's gonna bring that up and try to get Aries Spears to talk ill of Omar Gooding, which is Vlad is known for doing. Vlad is always known for trying to disrespect somebody.
Interesting is I had Omar Gooding on my show a long time ago, right? Some years back, maybe 3-4 years ago. And Halloween was coming up. So I kind of was brainstorming about some of the various guests I had on my show to kind of do like a little Halloween thing where they bring back some of their iconic characters. So I reached out to Faison Love. I said, what do you think about doing an interview as Big Worm? And he was like, oh, that's a good idea. So, he got the hair rollers and whatever. And we kind of did this whole interview with him, in character.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit up Omar to do his character from Baby Boy. And I didn't hear back from him, which is fine. So he does an interview sometime later and was like, yeah, Vlad hit me up to do this interview as me from the character Baby Boy. And I just blocked him. I'm like, you blocked me? I'm like, you that sensitive over me asking you to act when you're an actor? I don't get it.
Hit him up again. See what happens.
I don't know. Did you see the whole thing with Cameron?
With you?
No, with Cameron and Omar.
No.
I guess they had some sort of beef back in the day, so Cameron booked him to do an acting job that didn't actually exist.
Mm.
And I guess filmed the whole thing.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Shout out to Omar Gooding, man. I ain't got nothing against you. I don't know why you felt it was necessary to go and diss me on a podcast when, I had you on my show and was very polite and gave you a platform and reached out to you to be an actor and do something that your fellow actor actually did and actually had a great response for. But you're welcome to come on the show and you could confront me with your feelings and so forth. But I actually have no idea why you went left.
So again, this is just like an ongoing thing where everybody all these people ends up having a problem with Vlad TV, right? So it came back up to again where he asked for a raise and Vlad wouldn't give him a raise. Vlad says he does it based off the numbers, and Omar is a good actor. He's known, but he's not really like an A-list actor where people are going to really tune in to hear him, and he's not like he's not funny where people are tuning in to hear maybe some crazy stuff that maybe Boosie might say or something like that. So they end up having a falling out, man. And he end up, not going on the show no more, end up blocking Vlad. I was saying, if that was a black guy, the black guy's supposed to know better. Like, Ninja, what? Why would you ask me that stupid stuff? I'm moving forward. I'm not going backwards. I'm not taking this back to a role I did way back in the 90s, right? Vlad, he already knows Vlad is a W. He knows Vlad intent. And he's basically saying like, man, listen, Vlad, no. Right, I'm not doing that. He's been on movie sets. He understands how those directors work. He understands things from an integral perspective where he's saying he knows the psyche of those people. When he looking at his brother, like, why would you want me to come and do that? Right? I'm not going to be pigeonholed to just one role. So every time you see me, you expect me to just be this hood gangster. I'm not. I mean, that's that unalive, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So why even take us back? Why even ask that? So I understood why he was saying other people saying that we treat each other. No, we don't know. That has nothing to do with us treating each other bad. It has everything to do with understanding, right? Us protecting each other and protecting our image and the way that we're portrayed in media, right? Vlad is not going to do that, right? Vlad is there to make money off of black culture. So shout out to Omar, man. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think, man. Vlad again is having another problem with another black person. Let me know what y'all think, man. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV, leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time, peace.